Little change of scenery. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this freaking chicken, egg, rice diet, I'm freaking hungry all the time. Thinking of eating it is actually making me get sick. But we've lost 8 pounds since we started, so I'm gonna keep going. But I'm really hungry. I want a burger. I want fries, but we're not gonna allow it. Not every video is gonna be, you know, about the gym. It's not just gonna be the gym. You know, I'm thinking about making this a lifestyle channel. Making my channel Charlie Life Guy. I don't know. Here, let me go inside. People are looking. All right. Quality's not as good because I'm using the front camera. But, yeah. One of the main things that I realized is that people don't have a lot of sympathy. People don't have a lot of sympathy when you're on a diet. You know, and it's not saying that you're doing this for sympathy. I mean, but sometimes you just want to complain. You know, sometimes I just want to say how my life's going downhill. And I don't want to be met with, oh, it's your fault. That's your fault. You're doing it to yourself. I don't want to freaking hear that. You know, you can't allow these outside influences to dictate what you do. This is like a motivational speech. I've told people I'm hungry. You know, I just want to complain. And they always say, it's your fault. You're doing this to yourself. I know. I freaking know that. I'm the guy who knows that. I've stripped away everything in my life that makes me happy. No one has a gun to my head. No one's forcing me to do this. But I mean, I think in general, whenever you are trying to diet in any way, like even if you're bulking, let's say you're bulking up and you tell somebody, man, I'm really nauseous. I feel like I have to throw up. That person might say, well, you're eating too much. Well, it's your fault. You look good the way you are. But in reality, if you don't like the way you look, why the heck are you listening to them? And that's not promoting like an eating disorder. But like at the end of the day, if you're not happy with how you look, you got to change it. Who cares if the person you see twice a week says, oh, you're doing this to yourself? I don't freaking care. I don't see you enough to care. This video is gonna be called Epiphanies. I came to a couple epiphanies. The second thing is I finally realized that the gym is not my entire life. Think about this. The stereotype with bodybuilders is that they're these really buff guys. They're these really scary looking, intimidating guys. But they can't talk to women. They're scared of women. And the reason behind that is because they probably started out as a scrawny little socially awkward kid. Oh shoot, I might get trespassed. Hopefully I don't get trespassed. Someone just pulled up. Let's see. Oh wait, okay. All right, I thought I was gonna get trespassed because I'm at this like abandoned restaurant and someone like randomly pulled in. Kind of weird. But anyways, what I was saying was the bodybuilders that can't talk to girls, they probably started out as this scrawny, socially awkward kid who probably couldn't talk to anybody. And they probably started out so they could attract girls, but it actually did not the opposite. But they didn't work on anything else besides their body. They're still the same person hidden in the shell of a big, buff man. Think about that for a second. So what I'm realizing is maybe I got to fix some other things. Maybe the gym is just kind of like a subcategory. I'm going to start putting together in my free time things that I need to fix. And we are going to get it done. We're going to get it done. I just like spitting out videos. I'm doing quantity over quality. I don't care if they're good. I don't care if they're bad. I just got to spit them out. One day, one of them's gonna go viral, and I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be on top of the world. Also, the reason that I don't really drive that much anymore in my videos is because I've noticed the quality, I don't know what it is, the quality goes down significantly. I don't know why. Working on a little project you guys will see here shortly. I don't know how long it's gonna go. Could be a week, could be a month, I don't know. But, I mean, it's gonna be a good one. The reason I'm kind of like ranting on every day, the reason I'm making videos basically every single day is because you're either going to see you're either going to see someone at rock bottom work their way up and you're going to watch the story, the tale unfold before your eyes. Yes, I'm driving with no hands. Or you're gonna watch a guy, because a year ago, it looked like I had it all together. You know, I think I was in my prime. That's when I made my first YouTube video, was like a year ago. So there's a possibility you're gonna watch me hit true rock bottom, where I'm homeless on the side of the road, but I'm still making videos. We will find out. Big news. I'm adding broccoli to the mix of our diet. This is actually making me freaking sick. And that's not gonna add too many calories anyways, so. Heard someone say the word steak. I got freaking hungry. I miss steak. I'm never touching chicken, eggs, or rice ever again. Never. You have my word. Guys, try not to salivate at that. Is that a fly? Okay. Try not to salivate. This is my life for the next few months. And I couldn't be any more happy. Okay. I'm actually starting to get tired of this chicken, egg, rice diet. It's actually getting kind of nasty. Like, me thinking about it, I'm about to like throw up. I don't know how much longer I can do this. But I'm losing weight rapidly, so is it that big of a deal? I don't know. I really got to get this weight off me. I really got to look good again. I'll do whatever it takes. I mean, I'm actually getting sick thinking about chicken, eggs, and rice. Oh my gosh. Not good. Not good at all. I guess stay tuned. I have been going to the gym. I have been locking in. I guess, like I said, I really did have to make myself extremely miserable, because you have to hit rock bottom in order to go up. Well, you don't have to, but the only place to go from rock bottom is up. So why would I not try to go to rock bottom? I don't know. I want to get out of here quick though. You know, I got a lot of stuff to fix. Little pro tip. I've been taking a little more than the recommended dose of melatonin, because if I'm sleeping, I can't be hungry, you know? The longer I sleep, the more weight that I'm gonna lose, and the more my body can recover. So really, is it that big of a deal? Well, probably not. As long as it's for a greater good, I don't see the issue with it.